So Pepe coin is making a millionaires. Pepe coin is igniting the meme coin season, and meme coins are going crazy now, guys. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe coin, BONK coin, dog with hat, Flocky, MAGA Trump, even our baby Dogecoin from the previous cycle has awakened. Coke Inu, you see the picture. Everything is pumping right now, guys. So what's up? What's going on here? Is Pepe coin gonna keep rallying? As today's video is about Pepe coin, we're gonna be looking into Pepe coin, but overall, so that everyone is happy with today's video, we're gonna be looking at other meme coins. And most importantly, guys, you know, in this channel, we're trying to make meme coins understandable to the general public, and we're trying to track the data and make it simple. So we're gonna look into meme coin seasons and how we can actually track them and make as much money as possible. So as usual, guys, if you enjoyed these videos, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And remember, this is not financial advice. This show is for entertainment and some education. So if you are a OG follower of the channel, you know, guys, that I've been sharing with you this hot narrative, colorful display of hot narratives in the crypto space. Now, we do know now that we do have few that are kind of the biggest runners or the narratives that capture most of the money in the space. All right, so I'm not gonna go through how the money flow and everything works in the crypto space on this one. So what we've noticed now is that meme coins are the biggest runners by far, but I mean like from the 16K bottom to where we at right now. Bitcoin just hit 65K. We do know that meme coins by far are the biggest gainers. The second ones are AI coins, like we've seen Fetch AI doing crazy numbers as well. We've seen Pal AI and all that. But here is the kicker. It's much easier to understand meme coins than it is to understand AI coins. And I'll tell you why. So AI coins are kind of like still utility, kind of hard to understand, hard to pinpoint the exact reason why they are pumping. And if you are not well connected, you don't have a network of big influencers that get the tip beforehand, before everyone else, and the VCs that invest on this so-called AI crypto projects. If you don't have these edge over the market on this narrative, you're probably gonna have a hard time spotting the next thing. Now, on my channel, I shared Fetch AI at $100 million market cap, which is now a way higher market cap. So the reason I did that, I found out about Fetch AI is because I was deep down in the trenches in the crypto space when everyone was out, when we were here at the dips, and I saw that Fetch AI was kind of going viral, not viral, but like big influencers slowly starting shilling it. So I was like, all right, so this is probably a big project in the future that is paying influencers now today, when back in the dip here, to kind of promote it throughout the bull market. So it has a big chance of rallying in the future. So that's the reasoning behind Fetch AI, Pal AI, and all that. Pal AI, I had some guys tracking wallets of big influencers, and they spotted Pal AI being allocated to big influencers. Now with meme coins, it's much easier because now meme coins, most of them do fair launches. They have full supply. All the coins are in circulation. Everyone can buy in. It's much easier to understand how they are gonna pump because they don't really go through this utility explaining to everyone how are they gonna change the world. So it's simpler. Like you see Pepe coin, you think, oh, it's a good meme, right? So it has the potential of being popular in the future, but although there is still some big things behind the scenes like Eat Mafia and whatnot that I've been explaining that are pumping Pepe coin, but it's much simpler because you can guess who's the buyer. So when you are investing into a coin, you have to guess who is the actual buyer, who's gonna buy the coin. So when you are talking about some AI coin or some utility coin, you have to guess who's the buyer. So who's gonna buy an AI coin? It's complicated. Like we're talking about someone who's gonna come and understand AI and think of like what this project is gonna do to transform the crypto scape or transform anything substantial in the cryptocurrency space. But with meme coins, you don't have to think like that. With meme coins, you have to think like, okay, which meme coin is gonna be the most memeable, the most popular coin that is gonna make the most sense to people. It's like imagining 10 bros in a Saturday night at one of their buddies' house, getting high and talking about cryptocurrencies. And these people, they are gonna be chilling and they're gonna be thinking, yo, bro, this Pepe, you know, Pepe, it's starting to pump, bro. Go Pepe, you know? So it makes much more sense to understand who's gonna be the future buyer of Pepe coin, let's say, than who's gonna be the future buyer of XRP or DOT or some utility coin. So it's much simpler to understand, which makes it easier to pick those meme coins that could rally. So anyways, guys, now Pepe coin is rallying, and you're probably holding Pepe coin now since you've been checking my channel, and I'm guessing you're thinking where this thing is going. And I'm gonna answer also those that are gonna ask me when is the right time to buy Pepe coin. I don't have Pepe coin, sir. I need to buy Pepe coin. I'm done. I'll take my money. I don't need it anymore. I was dumb, stupid. I bought XRP. No hate against XRP. I do like XRP. I mainly day traded, but you see the picture. So if you want to buy Pepe coin as well, I'm gonna answer that. Now, where is Pepe coin going? So today, guys, I woke up. I see Pepe coin $3 billion in its market cap. So you've got to know that this is a humongous achievement. If we look at any of these coins, so-called utility coins, they do take some time to gather that much capital. And it comes to the fact that it's harder for people and crypto bros chilling to talk about AI coins that have utility. It's much easier to say Pepe coin, bro, go long. So now Pepe coin is at 3 billion and it's just starting. I've been saying that it's gonna be the next Shiba Inu, and since then Shiba Inu team watched my video, I do think, and they started pumping their Shiba Inu just so they can prove me wrong. Now Pepe coin, I do think it's going for that 40 to that 50 billion. So I do think it's gonna keep running. If you're holding Pepe coin, which I'm holding as well, I'm still holding my Pepe coin, and I'm not selling, I'm not leaving, I'm holding my Pepe coin. I do think it's a wise thing to keep holding for now. For now, it's my humble opinion, which is no financial advice. Pepe coin gonna keep running. That's it. That's when it comes to what do you think is Pepe coin is gonna rally. Now we just closed in these. Look, this is a 300% weekly candle. That's what we call, ladies and gentlemen, a god candle. This is what you would see in a Marvel movie when Thor is fighting demons. You'll see him handling a big green candle like this one. This is what we call a Thor hammer candle, 300%. That is now coming back from this. This is going way higher. That's about it. So you don't do a 300% and you think, oh, should I sell now? No, forget about the bear market. Now we're in a bull market, bro. We're in a bull market. This thing is going up. That Thor hammer candle is looking like it wants way higher. So now for those that want to buy. So if we go to the 4 hour, quick technical analysis, education slash explanation. So usually nothing goes up like straight moonshots. When you look at it on like weekly candles, daily candles, it looks like it's not gonna stop. But when you drop down to those 4 hour candles, 2 hour candles, you can have more of a better picture of what's going on. So this is where Pepe coin was just going sideways. Let's say you see this thing here, this block. This is around the 29th of February. Pepe coin was just going sideways. Now this is called accumulation. So when you see those things, accumulation, you see it as well here. Accumulation means buy. Here, accumulation, this is the zone where you want to be. If you are looking into getting onto Pepe coin, you want to be getting into that starting to dollar cost average if you're looking to buy when there is a strong trend. So now you can see each time it breaks out from those accumulation, it keeps rallying, and now we're gonna see probably some sort of another accumulation and then probably more breakouts to the upside. Now that is still the thing that it could kind of wick, you know. By wick I mean it could be a quick like do this and then back here and then again back up here, like a 50% correction, let's say. So if Pepe coin goes to that 14 level, like 14, and it corrects by 50%, it's even not getting you there, so it's gonna come back right where it is now. So let's say even if it's correct from here and it does a 50%, it's getting you right here. So right at that wick or right at that previous accumulation range. So that's why dollar cost averaging is important. Let's say you put $100 here. If it drops, you put another 200. If it keeps running without you, put another 100. If you are planning to put $1,000 total, that's why we do it. You keep chunking into it. Now, if you believe that this thing is going to $40 billion in its market cap, which is in my opinion very, very, very likely, but you always do your own risk. You do you. Cryptocurrencies are risky and everything could go zero any day. So if you do think that Pepe coin is your ticket to you buying a house or a Lambo or whatever you want to do, achieve in your life, that's how we'll be doing it. That's how we'll be buying Pepe coin. Now, this goes with every coin that you see rallying and you start to feel FOMO and you think that, oh my God, I missed on Pepe coin, or I missed on some other coin, and you see it pumping without you. You wait for these accumulation zones. So on Pepe coin, the accumulation zone, usually it's around a 25% of like going up and down before it breaks out. So you're gonna keep in mind, so usually these things, they break down around 15%, 25% where they start to range. I would still think a 50% is on the table on Pepe coin. Anytime on our way up, there gonna be a lot of 50% down. But now so far what we've seen is just some 25% at max, where we see it dropping and it keeps going up non-stop. So obviously now we're on a meme coin season, and this means that the hype in euphoria is greater than the fear. So which means the upside is gonna be stronger than the downside. Now there are gonna be time where we'll see some FUD and some crazy whatever thing happening in the crypto space, and these will be the 50% correction. So that's what I think. Now Pepe coin to its way to 40 or 50 billion, it's gonna take some time. There are gonna be corrections along the way, 50% corrections, maybe 60%, but I do think around 50% is the max drawdown, possibly. Same thing goes with BONK, but you know guys, now Pepe coin is on the ETH chain. Solana chain is still kind of to that risk side, where we're gonna see unlocks coming next year, but still BONK coin could pull a 10 billion, even 15, even 20. Now the thing here guys is we don't know how much money is gonna come, right? So the thing here is we don't know how much money is gonna come into the space now that we have BlackRock and the big banks buying Bitcoin, and this whole thing is gonna keep rallying up, and we don't know how much the bull market also is gonna last. So the longer it's gonna last, the more speculation, the more people join in. Also, the more people start to capitulate from those other narratives that start to think, okay, maybe I was wrong on being a utility coin trash like some Manta network or something, and they start to think, okay, maybe I should go to meme coins, and then they go back to buying meme coins, because now like the meme coins, I do think now are like a black hole of liquidity, you know, like all these money from the crypto space is gonna be sucked in by meme coins. They are like, give me that money, give me that money. You believe on this coin? No, utility trash, give me money. Like, so I mean, like, they're gonna be sucking liquidity throughout the bull market. So if the bull market lasts for like 2 years, the whole of 2 years, of those 2 years, the meme coins are gonna keep sucking liquidity from other coins that are larger or have some sort of utility or don't pump. You see the picture now. Somebody is holding some coin for 2 years, is gonna log back in now that Bitcoin is above 60k or 65k. He's gonna log back in, is gonna see his dot is not doing much, is still at $9 or $10, or like some other coin like AOs from the previous cycle, or Litecoin or whatever, is not doing much, and now he's gonna see meme coins doing this. He's logically gonna be like, all right, let me sell those that are not doing well, let me not miss on this thing here, which is the meme coins. That's what I'm thinking, guys. That's what I'm thinking. Now here we come to the juicy part. My first ever meme coin was Dogecoin, and I bought it at the start of this rally here. Now just a quick history. Bought it here, Dogecoin, or somewhere here, not sure where Bitcoin was at that time, but Dogecoin was like old meme coins from 2013. So I got into it because the bull market started. You can imagine it like where we are now. Bitcoin broke its all-time high. I remember back then Doge was on Binance and had a very low market cap, and I was like, okay, so this coin has a low market cap. I was a dummy. I was like, okay, so I've already allocated to the big coins. I still have some USDT. We're in a bull market, I should not be on USDT. So I bought Doge. It did a 2x, and I was like, all right, I'm so smart, I'm a genius, I made a 2x quick, let me buy back Litecoin or some Cardano because this is risky. And then I've seen Dogecoin pulling thousands of x's. You can imagine how crazy that must felt, right? Like I sold after a 2x, and then the tank went off to do 100x. So since then I've been tracking. I bought Shiba Inu. I started gambling on meme coins, which is basically what it is. The crypto space, we're here gambling. If you think you are doing something honorable, you're doing something enlightened, you're doing something that helps society, you're not. You're gambling. You're gambling. I'm sorry to bring this up, but we're all gambling. That whatever coin you are buying today, you are gambling. It does not matter what they're doing. You're gambling. Even if you're buying Bitcoin, you're gambling. If you're buying Tesla stock, you're gambling. Maybe if you're buying stocks, maybe you are contributing to, I don't know, climate change stuff. So since then, to come back to my point, since then I've been tracking those coins. Now Dogecoin and Shiba Inu are marked as like this was a meme coin season. So back back then, this was the bull market, the first time we ever seen a meme coin season where people started trash talking meme coins. Big influencers back then were like, Dogecoin, no, don't buy, guys. It's against our culture. It's against our beliefs. This is not what the crypto space is about. The crypto space is about changing the world. Meme coins are not what we are here for. Then we've seen Shiba Inu pulling in the biggest trade ever. It was recorded as the biggest trade ever. It was like a 21 million%. If you count it from the real first time ever Shiba Inu appeared before getting into exchanges. If you count it, it was the biggest trade ever recorded. And since then, we started seeing way more meme coins and stuff. It was Shiba Inu here where you see this pump. This was a meme coin season back then. We've seen a lot of meme coins, and among them was Floki appeared right here, right where Shiba Inu appeared at rally, like we see Pepe coin today. We've seen a lot of meme coins appearing. We've seen Floki, we've seen Cummies, we've seen Safe Moon, we've seen Ass coins, we've seen even Baby Doge is back from that era. We've seen many coins, meme coins appearing, and it was the blow off top. So it was the blow off top here where meme coin season was the last thing. Now, since then, a lot of people are blaming meme coins for the dump. Right, so all these speculators on Twitter since then have been telling their followers, when you see a meme coin season, you should sell. It's the blow off top. It's over. Now, we didn't have much data back then. We did not understand the crypto space, or let alone the meme coin space. We did not understand much how meme coin seasons behave. And if you do understand this, you will make millions. And this is what I'm going to explain in today's video. So don't feel bored and click off, because this is the part where you are going to have massive knowledge on the meme coin space, and it's for free. I honestly now soon should start selling courses on how to track meme coins, because now I'm like spreading out the data now. But no worry, I'm gonna keep it for free. I'm a good man. So Shiba here, a lot of people blame Shiba Inu meme coin season for the dump, and since then we've seen a bear market. Obviously nothing happened. Meme coins, everything went down. Now mind you, Dogecoin did not crash as much as ADA, and then I was like, okay, back here around here, I was like, all right, so Dogecoin is holding stronger. Even Shiba Inu is holding stronger than Solana and Cardano and Avalanche and all these crappy utility coins. And I was like, all right, maybe I am wrong. Maybe the meme coins are way stronger or are something else than what we think, or at least that's what people thought back here. So since then, we've seen Pepe coin. Now we've seen this first Bitcoin rally, this belief phase. We've seen Pepe coin, and we've seen a bit of a pullback. Now here I was like, all right, so I was 50-50. I was like, maybe now this Pepe coin meme coin season is possibly gonna break down the market. This is possibly a top. But then I was like, okay, wait, so it just went from proof of work to proof of stake, which means you can't mine it anymore, but you can stake it and earn rewards on the trading fees. And meme coin suddenly, and Pepe coin suddenly gets listed on Binance and suddenly makes the buzz. Now why? Right, so this means the ETH stakers, ETH mafia is making money from Pepe coins transactions. So I was like, okay, wait a second, this is a big sign that we're gonna keep going up, because now Pepe coin is not a meme coin. It's kind of like a proxy to the ETH stakers to keep getting more fees, which is the case. That's why it's 3 billion now, and Vitalik is tweeting about it. So now we know what they're doing, but I was the first guy to tell you I know what they're doing. It's clear. There is no liquidity. People on the crypto space are not buying, but Pepe coin is pumping. Who's buying it? So anyways, back to the story. Now here, guys, everyone thought Bitcoin is gonna crash. We've seen the Bitcoin ETF rumors and everything like that. Okay, then this is the top, and then we've seen another rally. Then we've seen BONK coin again. So let's put a time frame again. So previously here, guys, we've seen it take from Dogecoin to Shiba Inu. Those were 2 meme coin seasons, and if you just timed well the Shiba Inu season and you bought any meme coin back then, you would have made millions. So now from Pepe coin to BONK coin, it took 224 days. It's been a long time. So my understanding was we do have some sort of a 175 days to 224 days period where we see meme coin seasons happen. Now things have changed. Now we've seen BONK coin. BONK coin happened again here, and then this week on Bitcoin here is the sell the news Bitcoin ETF approved. Boom. We've seen this rally down again. Now again, people were saying meme coin season, oh my god, it's a sign. It's the when meme coin season happened, be careful guys, don't long the market, be careful, it's the meme coin season, the market is overheated. And then the market rallied back up. So now we can officially say when we see a meme coin season does not mean it's the blow off top. It just means that now people do not care about your utility coins. If you are watching me today and you are some utility coin maxi, they do not care anymore. They see Bitcoin rallying, they go where? They go to meme coins. That's about it. Now, the sooner you understand this, the more money you'll make this bull market. And we see this in the charts today. Today, you've been proven wrong. Meme coin season is not a top signal. It's not a top signal, and it's proven now. Now we've proved it. We do not need to talk about it anymore. So what I want to get to now here is this meme coin season we're seeing here today. Now, a lot of people that have been following me now, we were all wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I was thinking we're gonna wait till May because usually it takes around 150 days. But I've still kept updating you. I've still shared with you the coins I'm buying. My most viewed video, top 5 meme coins. You can look at it. All these meme coins now are thousands % up. So don't blame me on that. Now we have new data. Now we have new data is now it took around, let's say 77 days. It took around 77 days since BONK Coin started the meme coin season. So each time you see a meme coin, this means that there was a meme coin season. And each time there is a big, large move from any meme coin, it's usually signals a meme coin season. It's usually signals go buy those that have low market caps, those meme coins, because the next day you will wake up, they're all gonna be up. As we've seen here today. I told you Myro is up because I was thinking it's gonna go up. Cock is up. Even MAGA Trump is up. Meme coin is up. Floki is up. Why? Because it's the meme coin season. It usually signals a meme coin season. So it's very important to understand so you hopefully can make the most out of this bull market. So even if you just stick to meme coins and you understand how they behave, it's way enough to make a shitload of money. Not financial advice for those wondering. So now it took only 77 days to see the other meme coin season. And it's not a top signal for those wondering. So we know now it's not a top signal, and Bitcoin is about to break above all-time high, which is the 69K, the notorious 69 number. And it could break above it. So if it breaks above it, it's official. A lot of people are going to be thinking, okay, we're back. This is the bull market. So now we have new data. We have 77 days, 224 days, and we have 175 days. So what this means, is it going to be like every 100 days now we're going to see a meme coin season, just to stay conservative? And how long this one gonna last? So those things we don't know yet, but we can go from what we know today. So let's say 100 days from here, 98 days, let's say, is June this year, which is still in line with my projections from the previous projections that I said from BONK Coin. It could take around May, June to see the next meme coin season. So maybe now we're gonna get way more meme coin seasons as we go in the future. So the next one could be around May, June, which now we have shortened the time where we see meme coin season. Now, unless obviously if Bitcoin just decided this is over, we're going to zero, then that's it. Now, we could still see Bitcoin doing this, right? Going back, retest 45K, which could be a, I don't know, like, let's see here, a 33% drop, which is pretty likely from Bitcoin, like a normal thing Bitcoin do. So if this happens, this means dip. So hear me out. This means dip. This means all these meme coins here are gonna see 50% drop, 50-60% drops, like I showed you in the beginning of the video. Pepe could do a 50% drop. It goes without saying, eat the dip, get onto the dip. And this means the next meme coin season is gonna be again ignited by either Pepe coin or BONK or even Doge, Shiba, or any of those. So the way a meme coin season happen, guys, is you have to think about it. It's really, because that's why meme coins are very easy to guess and see what's gonna happen in the future. It's really easy if you follow along. Meme coin seasons usually how they happen. They happen when we see dips on Bitcoin and everyone starts screaming we're going lower, it's over, it's done with, and then we see a retrace. When we see a retrace, usually what happens, so we have three type of people that buy in the market. We have the dip buyers, we have those that buy the fear, so those are the first ones that buy. Then the price comes back to them, they fail, price goes back up. Now here belief kind of starts to creep in. We have the second type of buyers that buy the belief, and then we see this again, and then we see another rally, and we have FOMO, and then we have the FOMO buyers is when we see Pepe coin. This is where we at now. This happens at the last pump up. So if we do see this, we're gonna see the dip buyers, the first rational people buying, thinking right, and then we see this. Okay, people are gonna miss all the other coins like they wanted to buy, like some Kaspa or Beam or whatever. They're gonna miss those. Then they're gonna think, oh my god, what's left is meme coins. Now they're gonna see this, then FOMO phase, meme coins. So that's how meme coin season happen. So Bitcoin drops, Bitcoin reclaims levels, reclaims previous highs, meme coin season. that's about it, because people usually takes like 2 weeks after Bitcoin reclaims the highs, like we can see here, guys. Now Bitcoin here, let's make it really easy now. So Bitcoin here sees a drop, right? We've seen drops on Pepe coin, everything like that. We've seen Pepe coin here. I made a video, Pepe coin undervalued, time to get in. So then we've seen Bitcoin on this candle here. This candle reclaimed the high, reclaimed, broke back up, and then this one here hits 50k. Now when this one hits 50k, we've seen other coins rallying, and then we've seen this candle here on Pepe coin, this candle, right? This candle. Now we've seen this candle on Pepe coin, and what people do is, oh, I missed the dip again, I'm so stupid, I'm a dummy, I missed the dip, Bitcoin just shaked me out, I sold my high conviction coins, like those that I think are utility coins that's gonna rally in the bull run. Should I just buy Pepe coin now? So that's it, Pepe coin is not yet high, let me buy. Next week we see a humongous rally from Pepe coin. We see the hammer, Thor hammer candle, and this ignited the meme coin season. So when we've seen that Pepe coin was at $1 billion, then it reclaimed that $1.5 billion in its market cap, Floki was still at $300 million. So from there, Floki did almost a 5x. So if you just caught the tip and you saw that Pepe coin started this rally, and I told you guys this is the meme coin season, it started, if you just understood this simple fact, you'll go ape Floki 5x, right? I also shared on my Discord a meme. I do think this is gonna go for $1 billion now, and Myro and all these. Now Baby Doge is also rallying, so I do think retail is back. So meme coin season, everything like that. Now you missed the meme coin season basically. Now you could still allocate to some coins, but on today's video I'm more sharing with you the logic of meme coin season, so you understand it, so you can make money from it. That's it. That's the simple logic of how meme coin season works. And now, when, as I said, now we could expect the next meme coin season around May, June. Now the biggest signal is Bitcoin retracing. Bitcoin gotta have to retrace at some point. So Bitcoin is gonna have to retrace sooner or later. I mean, we could just see Bitcoin going to its all-time high, maybe doing this, going to 69k, 71k. Oh my god, back to where? 65, maybe 64. Then meme coin season. Then we see the biggest retrace, 50%, as I said. Then you will hear me say meme coin season, guys, is gonna happen. So it might take some time, maybe 2-3 months. Bitcoin could, because Bitcoin does not go like V shapes. Bitcoin does not do V's in the charts, does not do that. Bitcoin does like sideways, up, sideways, up, sideways, up, and then if it drops, it goes like drop, sideways, drop, sideways, drop, and then it comes back up. So Bitcoin does not, it takes time. So Bitcoin is slow. That's why I do think that it takes time. So it took around 77 days for the next meme coin season since BONK Coin. So these could just play out like this, boring, long term, nothing is happening. Bitcoin oscillating between 70k and 60k, let's say. Nothing is happening, while still we could see FOMO and altcoins rallying. But then as soon as Bitcoin just shows or breaks below previous lows or any kind of sign of weakness, we're seeing meme coins dropping, every coin dropping, people thinking this is it, it's over, blow off top. Meme coin season did it again. Oh my god, let's hate on meme coins, and it's see a drop, and people again miss the dip, and they see coins rallying, and then they jump and FOMO back onto meme coins. That's about it here, guys. That's what I do think. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, a bit longer one and a bit informative as well. This should be a paid video, literally, because now I'm sharing like literally what I've been tracking for free, and you're welcome, guys. I really don't care, guys. I'm just sharing with you. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as usual, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment and education. And I want to thank you so much, guys, for hanging around here today. You can join my Discord, link in the description. It's free to join. We do share day trades there, also these low market cap coins, meme coins, whatnot, so you can stay updated. If you are looking for any exchanges like BingX, LBank, or FairDesk, you're trading derivatives, and you don't want to add your ID cards or KYC on any exchange, those are the exchanges I'm using for gambling on these meme coins that have no KYC, requires no KYC. You can use them from anywhere in the world. You have the links in the description. And if you are interested, you want to know the top 5 meme coins that are still gonna rally, you can watch this video here, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.